In the scorching deserts of ancient Egypt, where the sun dipped into the horizon and painted the sky with hues of crimson and gold, the gods and goddesses held court. Among them were 5 mighty Egyptian goddesses, each with powers that could shake the very foundations of the universe. Their names were whispered in awe and reverence: Bastet, Sekhmet, Hathor, Ma'at, and Isis. In a hidden temple, deep within the labyrinthine city of Thebes, the 5 goddesses gathered for a council. The air was thick with the scent of frankincense and myrrh as they seated themselves on thrones of black granite. Bastet, the cat goddess, stretched languidly, her eyes gleaming like emeralds in the flickering torchlight. Sekhmet, the lioness goddess, stood tall, her fierce gaze commanding attention. Hathor, the goddess of love and beauty, smiled radiantly, her skin aglow with the warmth of 1,000 suns. Ma'at, the goddess of justice and truth, sat serenely, her scales of justice balanced with perfect equilibrium. Isis, the mother goddess, wrapped her arms around her chest, her eyes shining with a deep, maternal love. As they convened, the goddesses discussed the balance of the universe. Bastet spoke of the delicate harmony between chaos and order, while Sekhmet warned of the dangers of unchecked power. Hathor sang of the beauty and joy that life had to offer, and Ma'at counseled wisdom and fairness. Isis listened attentively, her heart filled with compassion for all living things. Suddenly, a messenger arrived, bearing news of a great imbalance in the land. A terrible drought had struck, withering crops and drying up the sacred rivers. The goddesses knew they had to act. They decided to pool their powers, combining their unique abilities to restore balance to the universe. Bastet summoned the fierce protection of the desert cats, who chased away the evil spirits that had brought the drought. Sekhmet unleashed her mighty roar, shaking the earth and awakening the dormant waters. Hathor poured forth her radiant beauty, nourishing the parched soil and reviving the withered plants. Ma'at brought her scales of justice, weighing the hearts of the people and guiding them towards fairness and righteousness. And Isis, with her boundless love, wrapped her arms around the land, embracing it with a mother's tender care. As the goddesses worked together, the skies darkened and the winds howled. But when the storm passed, the land was reborn. The rivers flowed once more, and the crops sprouted green and lush. The people rejoiced, knowing that the goddess council had saved their world. The 5 mighty Egyptian goddesses smiled at one another, their bond strengthened by their shared triumph. And as they dispersed, their individual powers fading into the sunset, the people whispered stories of their legend, passing them down through the ages as a testament to the enduring power of feminine strength and unity.